Cheers. Season 2.
I want to drink seltzer every day.
I love cherries.
But, you know,
And a normal cherry is nice to chew on too. Hi everyone, welcome back. Honestly, I don't know. Season 2.
honestly, I don't know. We're so happy to be here.
I can't believe we're back. Let's address the elephant in the room here.
Things look a little different.
Just a little bit.
We definitely had a little upgrade as far as our set. Loving it.
Love it.
Loving it.
I think it's so cute. I
Yeah.
think it fits us a lot more.
Mhm.
I hope you guys like it because we put a lot of work into it, a lot of thought into it.
Yeah, we did.
But yeah, we're back. Better? How have you
Better
been?
than ever. I've been good. Life is so good.
It's so great, right?
Honestly, winter. Let's move along
I know.
and get to spring.
We're over it.
But otherwise, life is good. Honestly,
Yeah.
just trucking along.
Not much has changed. I mean, I got bangs. Clearly.
So cute.
They changed my life.
Also, ballsy move, I would
Oh,
say.
I know.
Because it's either going to be a total hit or miss.
Right.
I'm very happy for you.
I'm so happy with them. Like, I feel like a brand new woman. I feel
So cute.
more confident.
I love them.
They are a pain, I will say.
Okay.
They're definitely not easy. So
have
if
to, like-
you're thinking about it, you need to add at least 10 more minutes into your morning
Yeah.
routine.
I was just going to say, do you have to like blow them out?
Every morning. I feel like I'm frying these little hairs off. So
Yeah.
heat protectant will be your best friend. But I love them.
They look really good.
Thank you so much.
So cute.
Thank you.
I would love a good bang.
I think you could do a cute wispy bang.
I like a wispy bang. I'm actually going for a haircut this week, and I'm going to do some
Try
angles
it.
and layers, but I want short angles to give me
Yeah.
that wispy
Yeah.
bang look without the full commitment of a bang.
That's how it starts.
I know. Maybe.
When I first got them, it was like 2 little pieces, and
Yeah.
now like my whole thing. But I
But
love
it
them.
looks so good.
So shout out to my hairdresser, Taylor. I love you. Thank you.
Good job, Taylor.
Yeah. But yeah, happy new year, everybody. We're back. We're really excited for season 2. We have some exciting things for you guys. So hopefully you are still listening, still watching in. We hope you like the set, and let's get into it.
Yeah,
let's just go right into it.
Let's just get started. 2025 ins and outs.
All right, go.
Okay.
In.
We have stuff written down. Ins, wine coolers. Specifically, Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Used to love those.
Yeah, those used to be like.
Can't drink those all day. I can have like one. But I miss like the fruitier drinks.
Yeah,
So-
no, I'm the same. I'm the same. Okay, out. Ooh, this is big for me because this is definitely one of my flaws. Oversharing.
Oh yeah.
If someone like asks me a simple question, like, okay, for example, I love your top. Where'd you get it? I'm going into detail. The day, the time, the price.
I am so guilty of that. I got it on sale. Why?
I mean, obviously that's like a smaller subject, but oversharing life, like keep things a mystery.
Yes.
Not everyone needs to know what you're up to all the time.
Yes, yes.
If someone asks a simple question, like things are great, a little thing here, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you every problem I have going on in my life.
Oh, I know. It's like
That's
when
like
someone
one of
says,
my biggest flaws.
How are you? I don't really want to know. I'm just being like polite.
Right, that
don't
can
actually
work.
tell me.
That can work both ways too.
Yes,
Personal,
Yeah.
but also, are you good or not?
Right.
If you're not, we'll talk about it.
Right.
But if you're good,
That's a different conversation for another day. We don't have the time for that, you know?
right, exactly.
But yeah, I like that one. Ends, natural makeup. Love a good glam for this purpose, obviously. But like every day, I want to just go to Starbs with no makeup on and still feel good.
I heard that no mascara is like in right now.
Oh God.
That's something
I mean, yes, that's what I'm striving for. The natural makeup look,
that's the
but-
goal.
Right.
But that's something I don't think I can get behind.
Yeah, that's tough.
I mean, I'm a lash girly, clearly.
Yeah, but like lashes, they make, whether you have, fake lashes or like just mascara on your natural lash, I mean, night and day difference. That you can have no makeup on at all and just have a little mascara on, and it makes a big difference.
I mean, it does. But I think the whole natural makeup, like you're saying, like
I love that.
mascara and like maybe a little concealer, and that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That's
I
what
agree
I'm
with
going
that.
for this year.
Okay, out. Bad iPhone updates.
Ugh.
Apple, get it together.
For real.
I don't know what they did recently, but I can't find any folders in my photos. I don't know if you're having.
Yeah, the photo album looks different. I don't like
It's so different.
Yeah.
Like, where's my favorites? Where's my videos? Why do I have to search everything up?
Yeah.
Bad iPhone updates. Apple, get it together.
And like, I don't want an update every other week because now I don't have storage for the update, and then it's like my phone is slow.
The amount of updates you do, you
So
should
annoying.
provide me more storage.
Yes.
Because I don't always want to update.
It's a fair point. We should add them to the people we have to write letters to.
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, ins, kindness. Let's
That's
just
always
be
a
nice.
good one.
Let's just be nice.
Please.
You know, no bullies, no Karens. Let's just be nice.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Okay, this out kind of goes with your natural makeup. Personally, I think clean girl aesthetic.
Okay.
And let me explain. I do like the natural makeup. I do.
Mm.
I think clean girl aesthetic in the sense of...
define that.
Yeah, sure.
For those who don't know.
Okay, clean girl aesthetic is more like no makeup look, slick back bun, maybe like cozy outfit, or just like a simpler outfit. I think we all know, we can tell by the way I dress if you watch the videos for the podcast. I am more of like, I like the word eclectic or like maximalist.
Yeah.
I think that needs to be more in. I think people need to express, like, whether it's a funky colored shirt or fun patterned pants or like a lot of jewelry. Like, you can mix the clean girl aesthetic, like maybe like with a slick back bun and a hoodie, but like 17 necklaces on. Like,
whoa.
I mean, obviously that's like
16 too many for me, but
right. I mean, and that's just my personal style, but
Yeah.
I think the messy girl aesthetic, the maximalist style can be in, especially for summertime. So maybe we could play around with that when summer comes along.
I do love like the effortless look of like throwing an outfit together that like isn't so matchy, but it looks so cute and effortless. Whether you put effort into it or not, it looks good. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like it just comes down to personal preference and style. Like, you love to accessorize and like have funky patterns and different things. I'm more of like, so like the clean girl aesthetic is like my way of life. Like, I just love
And
a
this
good
isn't
basic.
me shaming anybody.
No, of course not.
This is just me, my personal opinion. And I think that goes back to kind of how you said, like, Karen's, like, and your kindness. I think it suits you and it looks so good on you. It's just not going to work for me. And we can agree to disagree.
Okay, moving on. Ins, coloring. I love a good adult coloring book, whether it's for therapeutic reasons, like a good stress relief, or just for fun. I color with Ruby all the time. I could sit and color forever. Coloring is so fun.
No, I agree. You got to get yourself like a good set of like markers or colored pencils or something.
Honestly, markers, colored pencils, crayons. Which would you prefer to color with?
Markers.
Crayons all day.
Oh my God.
A fresh tip crayon.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I like a thick, heavy marker, and it's even better if it makes the noise. And I know you know what noise I'm talking about.
I know. Yeah, I do. But I like a good crayon.
Okay.
Like a new crayon. Once
Okay,
they get
yeah, like
worn
sharp.
Down,
yeah.
That's hard to work with.
Right.
You know, like a
Yeah.
flat
No,
head
I agree.
crayon.
I agree.
Anyway.
Okay, out. This is going to be, I think a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this. Crocs.
Don't own a pair. Never will.
Okay, so you agree.
I agree.
I think a lot of listeners, I feel like a lot of people wear Crocs, but like, let's all be honest, they're not cute.
They're really not cute. I think they were like, I don't know. I think they're more to be functional. Like, throw them on when you're like in the garden or like by the pool.
And like, that's okay. And to be honest, I do have a pair. They're like my summer working in the chicken coop
They're the
shoes.
chicken coop Crocs.
They're the chicken coop Crocs.
Yeah. And then, but then you get comfortable. Now you're wearing them to the grocery store.
No, I would never. Oh,
Next
I would
thing you
never.
know, you're wearing them out to lunch.
No, never.
Where
I
does
will
it end?
never leave my house in those Crocs.
No, they're not cute. Sorry.
Crocs are out. I'm sorry, guys. I know they're comfortable. Get a comfortable pair of like running sneakers instead.
For adults, Ruby has Crocs. On kids, I think
Especially
kids,
at the beach.
yes.
Crocs for kids are cute.
Yes.
Crocs for kids in general are cute. If you are over like 15 and you're wearing Crocs,
No,
sorry, bye.
You shouldn't be.
Keep
Our
those
opinion.
babies in the house.
Yeah. Okay. Ends computer games, specifically The Sims.
I was
If
gonna
you
say, like,
know,
what?
You know, you ever played The Sims?
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, way freaking back in the day.
Like,
but
you're saying we need to bring it back.
I mean, I would love to bring it back. However, do I have the time to sit there and play a computer game? No, I wish. But if I did, I would. I know like Fortnite, and there's like some other like computer games that are still like, you know, popular. But The Sims was like a way of life.
No,
like,
I agree. I agree.
Oh my God, my sister and I would play The Sims. We would take turns on the computer. Like she's like, you've been on it for 3 hours. It's my turn. And then like, we used to be so pissed when we had to like switch. But like, we love The Sims.
What's sad is that I don't think it's the same nowadays.
I mean, it's
like
the graphics are, I'm sure, like so much better. And then I'm sure it's really different now than it was.
like, remember, like you used to have to like make them do tasks, and like if you really didn't, like your sim wouldn't live.
I knew all the cheat codes, so like we had the money.
Okay.
You know, if she was like getting a little red and
you could pay your mortgage,
angry and tired, and I would just like put that cheat code in, and she was like brand spanking new. Yeah, I did.
So you're a fake fan.
I guess. I mean, but come on. If you knew the cheat codes, you wouldn't use them. You just didn't know they existed.
No, you're right.
Because that was a game changer. Also, the fact,
depending on how far down the road my sim got, if she was like life or death, give me the cheat code.
She was really struggling. Then it's like, okay, I'm gonna help you out, girl. Like, you really need those. But I lost my.
No, Sims was really fun. There was also another one my sister used to play, and I always used to watch her. It was like an.
Say what I think you're gonna say.
I don't know the name, but it was like Zoo something.
Okay, so I know the Zoo one. I don't know the name, but I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, and it was basically Sims, but with zoo animals.
Yes, so there's
that was a good one.
Yes, and then Roller Coaster Tycoon was like one that I grew up playing too, and you just basically like built your own amusement park. So fun. Again, like I don't have the time at all to do this, but I wish I did. And for those who have the time, I highly recommend you play The Sims. It's like so fun.
Yeah. Okay, out. This is another personal one. I think dining out, I mean, every once in a while, yes, it's fun. But lately, I just feel like a home-cooked meal.
Nothing better than that.
There's nothing better than a home-cooked meal.
By Helen and Lou. Come on.
I know. If you guys watch the Italian episodes, you know. If not, go watch it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just think, like, dining out. And maybe it's because everything I feel like is fast food now. Like, lately I feel like, and I don't want to name drop these brands, but, like, even Chipotle, I feel like is going downhill.
Oh, I haven't had Chipotle in so long.
So
good. Like,
I feel like it's going downhill. There's nowhere, like, healthy to eat out. Every time I eat out, I just feel like crap about myself the next day. So dining out isn't out for me for 2025.
Yeah, can we like normalize like healthy fast food? Like I want to grab something on the go. I want it to be not expensive, but I want it to be healthy. It's not too much to ask.
Seriously. And I want it to be cheap. I don't want to be paying like $25 for a salad or, you know.
I know. It's so crazy if you go into any restaurant. Like the salad is $20 and the sandwich is $15.
Yeah.
What?
And I'm like, okay, well, I've lettuce at home.
Yeah. Although I, you know, depending with lifestyle differences, like we eat home most of the time. Like we'll cook dinner, but also love going out. So.
I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong. I love going out, especially for like a girl's like sip and yap, if you know what I mean.
A little Caesar salad, a little truffle fry, and nothing
truffle
better.
fries, drinking, talking.
Yeah.
But for the majority, I think dining out we're gonna leave that in 2024.
Okay.
Personally.
And fresh flowers. If you don't have fresh flowers in your home, I highly recommend that you go buy some. You have a garden come the spring, summer, chop your flowers outside, bring them inside.
And if you don't, get a garden.
Yeah, I've been really
simple, guys.
working on this whenever I like go to the grocery store or, you know, I get fresh flowers, whether you keep them in your kitchen, on your nightstand. Having fresh flowers in your home is such a vibe. Like,
yes,
they are just beautiful. They smell so good.
Agreed.
Try it if you don't. Just trust.
I love it. Okay, last out for me, and I hope I don't butcher this, the phonetic alphabet.
I don't know I don't know how to say that.
I don't either. I'm going to assume it's phonetic.
I think you're saying it wrong.
What? How would you say it?
Phonetic?
That's what I just said.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's what I just said. Phonetic.
Okay, but so go on.
Who cares? When did they start teaching this? When did they stop teaching this? Is this something we need to learn on our own? I didn't know I had homework. Is this like, do we still do this? You know what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's like if you were to call someone and you're trying to spell your name or something, you're like, A, apple, B, boy. Apparently, there are, and oh my God, some people are going to think I'm so stupid, but there's specific words that go with every letter. Why can't I just make it up? Like,
well, let's do that.
D, dog. Obviously.
A as in Adriana. That's the new one.
Wait, wasn't there an episode of Friends where she was like, P as in Phoebe, H as in Hebe, E as in Eb?
I don't recall, but I
no,
love
there
Friends.
definitely was.
I'm
there
sure
definitely
there was. It sounds like
that's
something.
that's what I mean. Like,
all right, so like typically you would be like A as in apple, B as in boy.
yeah.
So let's A as in Adriana.
Yeah.
B as in banana.
C as in cat. Easy.
But that's what they always. What else do they say? I feel like that's typically.
Some of them are
C as in
so
cats. So let's
like
do a different
silly. One. C as in Charlie. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh my God, this is gonna be so wrong.
C
and I think
as
my
in
sister knows.
Candy.
Ooh.
I like candy.
D as in delight.
Oh, you are a delight. I am too. We're delighted.
You
to be
are.
Here.
You're a little
These
sweet
are
piece
fun
of candy.
words. Oh, this is nice. I really like where this is going. Okay, another one that like the most common. I'm not gonna like name drop my last name. Maybe I don't know, but I guess it's in.
Z as in zebra. Is that what you're trying to say?
Z as in zebra.
That's like an easy one. X as in what?
X as in xylophone. What the fuck is that? I hate that. But there's actually one of Ruby's books. She has like it's that type of book. Every page, A as an apple, you know, and the Z. Oh no, the X is like
X-ray.
X-ray. It's like a fish or something. It's a fish. I am telling you, it's like a fish that like
see,
it's like it's you could see through the fish. It's weird.
Like they're trying to switch it up, and like if you're just gonna stick with X-ray, stick with X-ray. If you're gonna stick with xylophone, stick with xylophone. Don't try to find all these other words that start with an X. Like,
well, this is essentially what you're telling. This is what you want. You don't want it. You want us to think of other words. So.
I'm just saying, if I'm on the phone and I'm trying to tell someone how to spell my name or something, like, don't be mad that I don't know.
Oh my God, the poor
phonetic alphabet
on the other line of your call, like you having to explain, you trying to spell something out, and they're expecting you to be like,
yeah, they expect me to know that.
You're gonna throw them for a loop with what you said, but I think you should do it. Oh my God,
I'm gonna be like N as in never have I ever.
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? Yeah, that's funny.
But that's an out for me. Maybe that's just me being biased because I've never learned it. I don't know where to learn it. I don't know how to learn it. I'm pretty sure it's a specific thing. Like in the military, you have to know it. And it's like a drill they do. Could have just seen that on social media, but I don't know. Anyways, that's my last out.
Okay, so now those are my ins. Those were your outs.
Yes.
Now your ins.
Okay, my in, Doechii.
Okay.
She performed at the Grammys.
Mm-hmm.
She's like I think she's been around for like a couple years now, but I think lately she's been like really popular, and I just love her. I feel like she's so 90s, like rap and R&B, and I think we need to bring that back.
I love that. I mean, yeah, everything comes back. I personally am not that familiar with Doechii, so I did see her performance, so good, and I definitely like her style of rapping.
Yeah.
So I feel you on that.
It's just like the vibe gives off like 90s, and
yeah.
I think we need to bring that back. I think she's doing a wonderful job. I think I love her message about, I don't know if you saw, she like her thing, I guess, is like she wears like the face tape. You know what I mean? Like to make it look like you have a facelift.
Oh, does that exist? Wait,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
There's
what?
like tape that like people wear like under
the,
wigs
like
or under
boob tape.
It's basically that, but for your face or your jaw or your chin.
Oh my God.
And a lot of
crazy.
people, like celebrities, when they wear it, they make sure that it's hidden. And she purposely puts it over her hair to be like, no, I'm not. This isn't actually what I look like.
Oh.
Like I'm wearing makeup. I'm wearing like a costume, or like this is my performance outfit, or like whatever. Okay. Anyways, I like her vibe. I like her music.
Yeah.
I think she's very vintage. 90s. I like her. I think she's in. She's cool.
Okay. Outs, beer, specifically IPAs. What is that? It's just annoying. I don't like going into the grocery store or wherever, or the bar, and you see all those like handles at the bar of all those like
A
weird,
tap.
all those weird crazy names. And I'm just like, get a Bud Light if you're gonna drink
I know.
beer.
I mean,
you
come
know,
on.
or a Heineken, whatever. Something like just be simple. But in general, I don't drink beer. I don't like beer. I don't like the taste. I don't like the smell. Especially when you see that, like, I think it's like a Sam Adams, again, no shade, but like that's just my preference. That dark. If you're gonna drink beer, I want to like see through it, not make it.
I know what
some
you
bar
mean.
that is some beer that's like
Like
so,
a Coors Light,
so dark,
like a Coors Light glass bottle.
looks like coffee.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh,
I mean, who really enjoys an IPA? Come
not
on.
me.
You,
No,
you,
thanks.
you don't. Nobody
Never
does.
had one, to be honest. I mean, like I said, I don't even like a Bud Light.
Not us judging and being like,
but I just know.
beer is gross.
I
I've
know.
never drank it, but
I mean, back in the day when I was like, you know, really, really young, like when you're in high school, like
Yeah,
parties,
yeah,
you
yeah,
drink
yeah,
beer
yeah.
because that's the only thing you get your hands on.
and it's cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
no,
but like, now that like
I
I've
understand.
acquired a taste, I'm not gonna drink something that I don't think is good. And
I
like I
agree.
said, I don't even like the smell of beer.
Oh my god, the
know?
smell of someone who's been drinking beer. Don't come close to me.
Don't breathe on me.
Don't come close to
Go
me.
so far away.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, and in for me, I think this is gonna be a big one. Emojis.
Well, I mean, I always use emojis.
I love emojis. I don't think
Yeah.
like boys get into it, please. It's not just a girly thing. Especially
No.
if you're trying to be cutesy and flirty
Yes.
and get your point across, throw an emoji in there.
Yes.
There are plenty to choose from.
plenty.
Even a small little smiley face, something simple,
Mhm.
like, and especially if you type with periods.
I do. You're like-
Throw an emoji in there.
I'm
so I know
very-
you're not pissed off at me.
I'm very grammatically correct. Did I say that correctly?
you
I'm
did.
very grammatically correct when I text. And it's
Oh, I
because
cannot
I
relate.
often will like text with like the voice text.
Mm.
So I'll be like, when I'm texting you, for example, Adriana, I can't wait to see you soon. Period. Can you bring me that lipstick? Question mark. Like I will literally say period and question mark and comma when I'm doing the voice text. Like
Good
do
for
people not do that?
you.
I don't know. I just personally, if I'm reading a text message from you, or I can appreciate a nice written text.
I think that is a generational thing because I think in my generation, if I'm texting you and I put a period, oof,
It's
you better watch
conversation over.
out. You better
know
watch
what you
out
mean,
next
yeah.
time you see me.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. If you do use periods, just throw an emoji in there. Bring the emojis back. Apple does it. They don't do a good job with their updates, but their emojis are cute.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
really,
bring them back. And like I said, especially men.
Yes.
It's okay to have an emoji sometimes.
Yes.
They're there for a
yes.
reason.
Yeah, I like the punctuation and I love a good emoji. I mean, come on, there's an emoji. There are so many emojis that like we don't even. It's crazy that there are some emojis that like no one ever uses. They're so random, and yet there won't be an emoji for something that you're going.
So
to
simple.
Well, come
Yeah,
on.
I know.
But I love
Like a magic
emojis.
crystal ball. What do we need that emoji for?
I mean, that's a fun one. I've never
You've
used
used it?
it,
Okay.
but like maybe one day I will. I bet I will. Like, oh, I don't know, but I like
Okay.
it.
No, I know what you mean.
So, outs, heavy makeup, which kind of went back to my in, which was natural makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Again, for this purpose today, we are full glam because why not?
Of
And then,
course.
like,
and we're on camera.
Yeah, like for
obviously.
whatever else, if you want to, like, you know, you do you. But it just comes down to like it's time consuming. You know, it feels heavy on your skin, and also like sometimes you just look cakey. I don't know. There's time and a place for
I
full
agree.
glam
I
heavy
agree.
makeup.
And girls, honestly, even like when you're going out, I think the simpler, the better.
Yes.
And to be honest, girls that are going to the bar, throw on a hoodie. Like,
Yeah.
we don't always.
Throw those guys for a loop.
Exactly.
Don't walk in there.
They're gonna
with,
be like, "Who's the
cleavage."
comfy girl?"
Yeah. Yeah.
She
no,
looks
I love
chill and
that.
confident and comfy. That kind of like veered off a little bit, but
I
that
love
kind of
that.
goes with like
yeah.
the heavy makeup. Like, throw on some simple,
Like trying too hard.
natural makeup. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. An in for me is wearing colors. This isn't new. I
No.
love my colors. I like rarely will wear black or neutral colors. Hence my cheetah print pants. If you guys aren't watching on the video, and you're just listening, yes, I'm wearing cheetah print pants.
Oh yeah, describe your outfit if for those who are listening and not watching.
I'm wearing cheetah print pants.
So cute.
Some black little booties, a gray tube top, and a jean button down.
And like a ton of jewelry. It looks
yeah,
so pretty.
Chunky necklace, some like gold and silver, mix your metals, who cares? Like, just do it. Couple rings.
Yes,
yeah.
I've been loving mixing gold and silver lately.
I used to be a gold girly through and through, and like I still would prefer gold over silver.
Same.
But like, just mix. Honestly, who cares?
Yeah.
If it makes you happy and it makes you confident and like you think it looks cute together, just do it.
Yeah, no, I like that. I obviously, I love wearing colors as well. It depends. Like summer, I love like a fun something yellow.
Oh, absolutely.
Or red is like my color. I love red, pink. Like I love colors, but I also just love like a basic, something simple.
I mean, yes, the basics are always great too. And we were just chatting before this episode that like my problem is that I veer towards the prints and the patterns and the bright colors, and I don't have a lot of neutral
come to my closet
items.
Come to my closet.
I was literally just telling her like I need to go shopping for just a gray hoodie. I don't have one. I'm sure everyone owns a gray hoodie. I don't have one. But yeah, wear colors, guys. Like just like
have fun with it.
Yeah, if you're feeling happy that day, wear a bright color. And it's a lot easier to do in the summertime. I will say that. But even in the winter, like I don't know, throw on a blue sweater or a green sweater or red or something. Wear colors. Yeah.
Wear something bright.
Never
in
let
the
them
winter.
know your next move.
I like it. I like it. Okay, outs is rudeness, which kind of goes again hand in hand with my in, which was kindness. Nobody has time for like someone who's mean, a bully, being rude. Like it goes I don't know. To me, that's just like core value. Just shows your character, how you treat people, how you talk to people. Specifically at like a restaurant, like the servers, like they're your bartender. Say please and thank you. Like I have such zero tolerance and patience for people who are just straight up rude. Like go take a walk, go kick rocks.
Seriously.
Away from me. I have no energy for like your bad energy.
It's okay to disagree with somebody, but don't turn that into an argument or being mean or disrespectful. Like we just said before, which I don't know if it's even going to make it in the clip, but we agree to disagree on some things and that's okay.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be rude about it, you know? So I agree. Yeah. That's an out.
Kill him with kindness.
Exactly. Okay. In pranks.
I mean,
this kind of has something to do with rudeness. Like, don't take everything so seriously.
Yeah.
Just be silly.
Life
People need to laugh more. People need to be more outgoing and silly. And if I prank you or if I mess around with you,
lighten up. Take a joke.
Laugh. Just laugh and take a joke.
Seriously.
It's okay to be.
And even if you're like a little butthurt about something or like you're offended, just keep it moving. And then maybe later you can reach out, listen.
If it really hurt your feelings that much, let's talk about it. But like, come on. Just laugh a little bit in life. Life is short. Just laugh.
Yeah. And like branching off of the pranks, which is kind of like switching gears, but like, and easier said than done, but like thicker skin. Like
100%.
Life is just cruel. People are mean. Get a thicker skin. Take a joke. Just
not everything is so personal.
Shake it off.
Any Taylor Swift fans here?
Yeah. But
not everything is so personal. Like I'm not pranking you to attack you, or I'm not joking with you to attack you. Like a quick little story. My friend had a Galentine's little party a few weeks ago, and her fiance was there, and he was like kind of being silly and just like picking on me and like in a funny way, and I was laughing. And the next day he messaged me and he was like, I'm so sorry if I hurt your feelings. And I was like, dude, like seriously, you're good. I thought it was funny. I'm not mad. Like I appreciate someone who can come to attack me and like we're going to laugh about it. We're going to laugh about it. Like it's funny.
Yeah.
Like it's okay. I know you don't seriously mean to hurt my feelings. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
Like
no,
it's not a big deal.
I find it refreshing that for someone to just be themselves and like be witty and be sarcastic and be funny and take jabs. Like I have a thin skin, or I'm sorry, no, I have a thick skin.
Yeah.
Not always, like, you know, when I was younger, but today I have a very thick skin, I would say. And that's just how I am. But that's not everybody, you know, but I appreciate those who just like say what they want to say.
That goes a lot to say about the person that you are too, that like how much growth you have and how much security you have with yourself.
Absolutely.
To say like, okay, I can take a joke about myself.
Totally.
Like,
totally. Because I can give a joke right back.
Exactly.
I'll give it back to you.
Like you're going to make a jab about like the shoes I'm wearing today. Okay, I'll make a jab about the way you styled your hair. But like, it's all fun and games. Yeah. Like, and I'm not saying like me and you personally, but like this is just experiences I've had. Like,
I kid. You know,
yes,
I kid.
exactly.
I like to joke around.
Exactly.
Life is short. Just have fun with it.
Exactly.
Okay, out.
Moving on.
Teeny tiny crop tops. Listen, there's a time and a place. Like, I love a good crop top with like a high-waisted jean or like something in the summer. Like, if in the right outfit, it's to die. But what I don't like is the teeny tiny crop tops that I'm seeing on like 13-year-old girls. Like, never in this universe will Ruby be caught dead in a little crop top that's showing her whole belly.
Absolutely not.
At like age 12.
No.
Like, but that is the style. Unfortunately, that's just like what it is. That's the style. And you see so many young girls, teenagers and younger, wearing these little baby doll tees, baby doll tanks. And like, I get it. It looks cute, like the style. But let's cover up a little bit.
Cover up a little.
Let's be age appropriate. Like, I don't know. That's
to go on the other end of that though, if you are like over 40, I also don't want to see you in a tiny crop top.
Well,
if it's styled the right way. To some extent, I think and I don't want to like put an age limit on there, whatever.
It's
but
good
like
to have confidence, no matter like
100%,
what you look like. Of course.
100%. But I guess, like you said, like there is a time and a place. Yes. If you are going to Trader Joe's in a tiny crop top,
no thanks.
I don't want to see your stomach right now.
Or again, to me specifically, it's more so, like I said, I like the look for like the right type of outfit.
Yeah.
Regardless if you're 40 or 30 or 20. It's specifically that young age gap from age, I don't know, just if you're like 18 or below, I don't want to see your stomach.
No, I agree.
I don't want to see your boobs. I just don't. It's inappropriate. Like no. So that's like a major out.
I also do think, regardless though of the age, I feel like, and this might just be me, so let me know. I feel like crop tops in general, they're kind of out. Yeah, right? Like, I think we actually did talk about this briefly last season, but I feel like, I guess the trend now, or the style now more is like more fitted, like tucked in kind of style. Like,
just kidding.
No, exactly. Like, yeah. I feel like crop tops in general are just like, they're not in anymore.
Again, time and place.
Maybe especially like the more crop top, like it's right, like your whole stomach's out. Like, I think that's out. I don't think that's in anymore.
A little skin, a little midriff. But
I was going to say the midriff, like right near the belly button.
But I'm telling you, I've seen so many girls, like wherever I am, the store, and you could tell they're young, and they are just wearing this teeny tiny top. And I'm sorry, but there's like crazy people in this world. It's just,
I agree.
You're essentially sexualizing yourself.
Yes.
You're that young, and you're wearing something that's showing your skin, and that looks sexy. Like that, I call it as I see it, and that's what I think.
No, I 100% agree.
I don't like it. And
I think, like we kind of touched on briefly before, girls, if there's any younger girls listening, less is more. I cannot exaggerate that more.
It's easy to put on a skimpy top and feel sexy, but that's what I think we need to stop normalizing, is that sexy needs to be skimpy. I don't think that's the case.
And sexy doesn't need to be, I'm showing as much skin as possible.
Yeah.
It needs, sexy is what you feel comfortable and confident in. Because if let's say you do wear a crop top, most girls that wear a crop top, you're not going to be comfortable in that. You're just doing it for the trend. You're like, oh my God, I can't eat today. Yeah. I can't drink as much because I'm going to bloat. Like, then you're not confident and you're not sexy in yourself. Like,
Mm-hmm.
this is going to be a whole, we veered off
we are
so
really getting off
much,
track,
but
yeah.
Less is more. Tiny crop tops are out.
Yeah.
Going into my last in kind of has similarities. Saying how you feel. If you want to not start an argument, but if you want to be controversial with somebody or tell somebody like we kind of said before, hey, you hurt my feelings, say it.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, hey, I love you, say it.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, I miss you, or I really need your help right now. Just say how you feel.
Preach.
You're not going to get anything out of hiding your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever's on the opposite end of that, or whatever's on the opposite end of that, is also not going to get anything out of you hiding your feelings.
Mm-hmm.
People need to just say what they feel. Even if you're scared about it, like, just say it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I think my biggest thing for 2025 is like, life is short, but at the same time, life is beautiful.
Yes.
So just live your life. Say how you feel. Like I said, if you want to reach out to that person or that friend or that relationship or that ex or whatever they haven't spoken to in a while, be like, hey, not trying to start anything, but remember when this and this happened. You really hurt my feelings. That's all I wanted to say. I just want to let you know how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Or, hey, I really love you. I think we should take this to the next level, whatever. Or, anything. I'm going to ramble on with that.
No,
but, like,
just speak your mind.
Just speak your mind and just say how you feel. Like, nobody cares.
Yeah.
People are going to respect you so much more being like, oh, wow, okay, she's so confident in herself that she is able to say exactly what she's thinking without caring what anybody else thinks.
Yeah, don't be afraid of like the repercussions of you speaking your truth or your your opinions. Like you said, like I feel like this is like a very consistent theme for our podcast. Like what we've said, like here and there throughout every episode is like, just life is short. Be authentic to yourself. Be true to yourself. Like, don't have regrets. Say what you want to say, and that's that.
Yeah,
I think at the end of the day, you may regret not speaking up, but you won't regret speaking up.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine like this could get deep for a second.
Did I say that correctly? Did I say that correctly?
Say it again.
Hold on. Words of wisdom. You won't regret speaking up.
You will regret holding it in.
You may regret not speaking up. Okay.
That's right. Okay. Yes. And then I was going to say, and this can get deep for a second. Just imagine like tomorrow's your last day.
Yes.
You're going to regret not saying what you wanted to say.
Yes.
Just say it. Even if it's embarrassing. If it's eating at yourself, you have to put yourself first. And maybe that's another in for me. Be a little selfish, people. Oh, it's okay.
I think I'm getting tongue-tied. Being selfish is not a bad thing. I feel like
I agree.
I feel like the word selfish has this stigma of like not being good, but like there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. In fact, you should put yourself first.
Exactly.
Like, you really should. Like,
yep.
It's important. Okay, moving on. The last out that we have, cigarettes.
Agreed.
Major out.
Major.
Sorry, not sorry.
It smells bad.
Listen,
it's not cool.
I'm a former smoker, okay? I used to smoke cigarettes back in the day. I'm talking a long time ago. I get it. I get it. But it's 2025. We know it is so bad for you. It is so, so bad for you. And not only that, but like, you smell disgusting. Sorry. But like, I'll be walking past somebody in the store and I'll just be like, oh, like they just smoked a cigarette. It's disgusting. It doesn't smell good. It's not good for you. It's not good for the people around you. Stop smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, I agree.
Just stop it.
Simple. Period.
Easier said than done, but there's ways that you can help yourself
to go about it.
Quit smoking. Better yourself and quit smoking.
Also, for anybody who is not watching and is just listening,
what?
Samantha, describe your outfit for us.
Wow. Okay. I am wearing a fitted long sleeve top. It's
Love.
like a taupey color.
Love.
And then just like baggy, I don't know if they're like mom style, boyfriend style. I don't know what they're. High-waisted jeans, ripped jeans, distressed,
Love.
if you will, white sneakers. Simple,
She looks
clean.
cute. She looks so good.
It's my way of life.
And we're both wearing our, honestly, I don't know.
Yes, of course, I'm adorned with, honestly, I don't know, jewelry.
Obviously.
A little, evil eye.
That's the best birthday present I ever got you for myself.
I know. I love it. And I have another one here that says Mama.
That's so cute. For
Love
anyone
it.
who doesn't know, I got Sam for her birthday. And honestly, I don't know, bracelet from Little Words Project. And I was like, since I'm here, let me just order 2.
They're so cute.
I think they're adorable.
I love like a stacked look, whether it's like this, like beaded, or more like,
Agreed.
more bling. Love jewelry.
So you do? So you do like to wear a lot of jewelry?
I do. I never said I didn't. You threw
The 17 necklaces.
I'm wearing like one gold necklace, like just, I don't know. You threw me, like you often layer, I love that layered necklace look.
Yeah.
What I don't love is when they get all tangled and you're like, then they're all tangled, and that doesn't look cute.
I kind of love that.
So yeah, we're
That's
very
just
different,
agree to disagree, and we're not going to argue about it or be mad about it.
It looks the tangled necklace looks amazing on you. I don't like it on me. So yeah, do what you want to do.
I think that was kind of like the summary of
today.
this whole
Yeah.
season 2, episode 1 episode was just be yourself, do what you want to do. 2025 is a brand new year.
Make it
we
what
have
you want. A new start. Have an amazing year.
10 more months
Yeah.
to this year.
Yeah.
Find yourself, be yourself. Don't care what anybody else says. Maybe this is the journey that I'm just on, or hopefully somebody else can relate to this, but be yourself.
Yeah.
Grow into yourself, find yourself. I don't know.
At the end of the day, right? When you lay down at night, like it's just you and your thoughts, right?
Of course.
Like, you have to live with what you said that day, what you didn't say that day, what you did, what you didn't do. Again, easier said than done. That's like my mantra. But like, just, that's it.
Just be kind and do what you want to do. And don't live by anyone else's rules but yourself.
Yeah. And that's that.
You know what? Maybe this is my frontal lobe developing.
Oh, look at you.
I turned 26 last year at the end of the year. So, which I used to hate having my birthday at the end of the year, but I kind of love it because now it's like a full restart once a new year comes. I'm a new age. Right. It's a new month. It's a new year. Maybe this is just my frontal lobe developing, and I'm just like, who
I think,
cares?
Again, no disrespect, but I think there is something to be said. Like, you're 26. You're still young. Like, there's something to be said about you're still growing and, like, evolving, and, you're maturing, So, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I see that. Okay.
All right. Anyways, I guess we're happy and we're doing good, and we hope you guys have stuck around from last season. You continue to watch this season. We have a lot of big things, like I said, new set. We hope you guys really like it. Continue to watch and listen.
Yeah, and
it was a pleasure.
We're gonna keep doing this, so we'll see you next time.
See you soon. Bye.